Yo, what is up everyone? This is your man Eddie here, live from the spot. You already know, bringing it back. If you guys have followed me for a while now, I used to talk about shoes in my closet, so why not bring it back? It's been 3 years already since I've done it. Get used to the settings here and there, right? And I'm here to talk about the Kobe 2 Carpe Diem, aka the yellow and black pair. This is a shoe that I got back in, I guess, in 2019. It's paying off really well. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, it's been quite a ride, but I'm also not wearing them as much because, you know, this is a shoe that came out back in pardon me, 2007. So I'm literally taking good care of this shoe, especially how old it is. Let's get right into it right now. Yeah, on the 24th of February. So yeah, I remember checking on my phone right now. Yes, I did remember when I ordered it. It was literally on March 4 of 2019. I remember it was like early 2019, around this time period. That's actually pretty crazy. At that time, when I was getting the Carpe Diem, that was actually not the first colorway that I actually wanted to go for. To be honest with you all, but the funny thing about the Kobe 2 is that there was not, and I really mean this, not a lot of colorway to choose from. There was only the Carpe Diem, the Preludes, the Lakers home colorway, Olympic, Fatal Black, and as well as the Lakers away. Oh, and also the Shark, and as well as the Orcas colorway too. So definitely it was a RoboCop to get the Carpe Diem, because that was actually the one shoe that I personally had to get. It was available at the time too, and I was like, you know what, let me just jump on it, and I fucking got it. Like, it was like, okay, you know, I cannot be mad at it. And it was also the time when I was literally aiming to complete my Kobe collection in terms of the Nike line. So that was crazy to me too, to even think about that time, because yeah, that was a lot of years. It's so damn worth it. And to speak of this particular shoe, it's actually, you know, mind-boggling to say the least, but in a very good way, like, honestly. So yes, unfortunately though, I didn't get this shoe in the box. Personally, like, at the time when I got this shoe, I actually got it in a used pair, but it came in a very good condition, like, honestly. And I mean, right now the shoe is pretty dusted. So here it is, the Kobe 2 Carpe Diem. There's his logo, the Nike swoosh, and this is the strap here. As you can see, that's where it says Carpe Diem. Pretty damn badass. Yeah. and of course right there it says 24. Yes sir. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. And it says Kobe here, right? Yeah, Kobe. And of course the strap, the 24 Amy, Carpe Diem again. The outsole still pretty dusted, because I haven't worn it in a while, but I will clean it up, definitely. I forgot to mention, this has 2 and the other says 4, which I'm about to show. There it is, 2 and 4, which is actually pretty dope. So personally, I really wanted to get it with the box, but I didn't trip. Like, it's like, as long as I get the silhouette, I cannot be mad at it. So that's why, like, I really don't mind it. And so yeah, this is pretty much the shoe. Not a lot going on, just like the other Kobe silhouettes. Like I said, you know, I think, you know, in my honest opinion, after the Kobe 1 was released, Kobe 2s and 3s, they didn't get the much love or the much you know, extra push or the extra marketing, because, you know, because it was such a standard shoe, or maybe because in the Kobe line it was pretty unforgettable. I mean, unforgettable. It was pretty much forgettable, respectfully. not to say that the shoe was trash, because at the time, you know, people weren't buying basketball shoes like that. And at the time, you know, these basketball shoes in the middle of the 2000s were pretty much heavy, especially if you got the LeBron 1s, 2s, especially the LeBron 3s, you know, just heavy basketball shoes. And you know, that's when the Kobe 4 came out, that's when it pretty much changed the game of low top basketball shoes. Or not a lot of people, but just basketball players in general, you know, they really wanted this new technology, or the new wave of how these basketball shoes should be performed. But at this time, I remember when Kobe was wearing this back in 2007. But definitely such a dope shoe to have. And yes, I did get it up a size, because, you know, at the time, this is the padded area, which you can see barely over here. Yeah. Which is not really thick enough, but it does mold on your feet really, really well. It is a pretty comfortable silhouette, to say the least. Once when you wear it and when you break it in, you have no problems with it. When I first wore it, it was actually a little bit snug of a feeling, but the leather all around of the shoe, especially actually the feel of it, it's not it's actually not heavy at all. It was actually pretty light for a leather, but it really took time to break it in, for sure. I did play with these on the court. I mean, not on the court, but mostly outside, and I did wear them outside a couple of times. But as you can see here, I still got the grip. It mostly does right now, but I really like the story, the herringbones on each of the you know, parts of the outsole. There you go. Yes, sir. So I really like, I hardly play basketball on it. Maybe, yeah, there's dirt in there. Yeah, there is. I just really like the aspect of the shoe. Not ahead of its time. You could definitely tell that this was really a 2000 shoe for sure. But what I really don't mind is, you know, just the nostalgic feeling of it all, because, you know, this is how I used to play too when I was playing basketball and when I was a young kid, just with like pure high tops. You didn't really like care about the weight of the shoe. Like, you were just playing on it without even thinking or hesitating about it, you know what I mean? But definitely, like, the moment when I first got this, I was just like, man, I can't believe I got a Kobe 2. Like, that, it's pretty insane. Not a lot of players got this in their rotation, but I really am interested and very curious of what other players or think about playing on this shoe, because like I said, it's not for everybody. It is not the best Kobe to play with, for sure, but definitely it is something not to get ignored, just because of the you know, the comfort feeling inside of the shoe itself. And personally, again, I don't mind it, but definitely in one time, or one of these months passing by in this year 2023, you know, I will play this in the court. Recently I played on my Kobe 3s, my MPLS. I will talk about that probably in the next given month. There is a very special story about that shoe, or that particular silhouette. Over and all, I really do recommend having this part of the collection, especially if you're a Kobe fan. I mean, I personally really like the aesthetic of the shoe, the look of the shoe. Performance wise though, especially like because I played this before outdoors, it holds it up. It holds up. It's very firm, it's very strong, but I feel like it's a whole different story when it's on the court. And I actually cannot wait to play these shoes on the court, and probably will give a different opinion about it in terms of performance wise. But it does hold up, I mean, at least as of this moment. But yeah, enough said with that. Leave the comments down below if you really mess with this shoe, if you perform or play basketball with this shoe. What do you think of it? What did you think of the look? Personally, again, it's dope, really underrated, but I still prefer the Kobe 3 over these personally. But this is a shoe that, you know, cannot be ignored. It's so crazy to talk about this after getting it since 2019, and finally I get to talk about it. It's just a random video, another shoe talk. Cannot wait till the next phases. First of all, happy New Year. I know all late, but I hope you all enjoy this this year, and let's get it. You know, just continue to live on, continue to be strong, you know, and just have fun, y'all. Enough said with that. More content, more videos. 80 out for now. Yeah, Kobe 2s, man. Can't believe I still got it. So yeah, all right. Subscribe, by the way. Peace out.